After more than 15 years of helping literally thousands of people repair their credit and repairing my own personal credit, I've learned what works and what works fast. My number one insider secret for repairing your credit is to learn how to use a little-known strategy called debt validation. Debt validation is credit restoration on steroids because it puts the power back in your hands. What most people don't know is that even after you dispute a collection account with the credit bureaus, and the collection agencies verify that it's accurate, you can still get this account removed from your credit report. That's right. Even if your creditor verifies that the derogatory account is legitimate and accurate and refuses to remove it, it is possible to still get the derogatory item removed legally using this little-known secret and one simple letter. Did you know that very often banks, credit card companies, and collection agencies will attempt to collect a debt even if they're not legally entitled to do so? All you have to do is make them prove to you that they are legally authorized to collect. If they can't prove this to you, they must remove the item from your credit report. And all it takes is one simple letter. Now, it is important to note that legally, the debt validation strategy works only with a collection agency. The similar strategy known as the 623 method can also work with the original creditor. If your account has been turned over to collectors, then this is one of the best ways to get it wiped from your credit file. If you've ever been harassed by collectors, you're going to love this. You're about to teach them how it feels to be harassed. Just look at all the things that you legally get to make them do. And you know what the best part is? If they don't do them and don't delete the account from your credit report, you can legally sue them and collect money in small claims court from the collection agency that has been harassing you. Is that awesome or what? Okay, with one simple letter, here's what you can legally require them to do. Stop calling you, provide you written proof that the collection company owns the debt or has been assigned the debt by the original creditor, provide you with copies of the original statements from the creditor, provide you with a copy of the original signed loan agreement or credit card application, and provide you with a copy of their license showing that they're legally licensed to collect in your state. Why does debt validation work so well at getting derogatory items removed from your credit report? Collection agencies aren't very often motivated to jump through the hoops necessary to acquire all of that documentation and provide it to you. They typically just move on to the next account of someone that doesn't know their rights. In most cases, they don't have the documentation, nor does the original creditor. And the best part is, if they don't provide you with the documentation and don't remove the derogatory account from the credit bureau, you can legally sue them in small claims court and collect $1,000 for each law they violated per account. Now, here's the key. Many people think that they need to pay a credit repair company to handle debt validation for them. I disagree. It is imperative that you learn how to do it yourself. If you don't, you will be a prisoner forever. The satisfaction you get from doing it yourself, beating the harassing collectors, and accomplishing your goal of perfect credit is unparalleled. Think about it. By learning how to implement debt validation yourself, you become in control of your financial future. It's as easy as mailing a letter, and it's free. Imagine being able to send one simple letter in the mail and immediately ending all of the harassing collection calls and getting the derogatory account completely wiped off your credit report. We just did this for a family member who was being harassed by a collection agency. They had her on an auto dialer and were literally calling her every 15 minutes all day starting at 8 a.m. One simple letter ended the phone calls, collection efforts, and wiped the account from her credit bureau. One simple letter. This is a great strategy and little-known secret that I want to share with you in greater detail so you're empowered with the knowledge and the actual letters we use to end the harassment and illegal collection efforts. And here's an added bonus. Did you know that each state has a statute of limitations on how long a collector can collect? And if they attempt to collect beyond that time period, you can get the account removed from your credit report and sue them for trying to collect the zombie debt thing. You will be empowered with the insider secrets that lenders and collectors don't want you to know. Let's face it, talk is cheap. Want to see just how fast and effective the debt validation method is? Take a look at real-life results achieved by Sarah, one of our members. Sarah started with 31 derogatory accounts and a horrific credit score of 376. Using the methods outlined in Credit Repair College, in only 69 days, she legally eliminated 28 of the 31 derogatory accounts, saving herself tens of thousands of dollars in debts she no longer had to pay, and increased her score a whopping 191 points. You heard that right, and here's the proof. There's nothing you can't do. It's all up to you. If Sarah can do it, why can't you?